great. You know what? This is a perfect time for a song.
I used to dream about getting
roll, roll your boat down the serpent's
It
belly.
just reminded me of a way I used to feel.
I hope we
when I was a
don't
child.
fall into acid and turn into body jelly.
Let's find that statue.
No, that's all right. Roll, roll, roll your boat. I wonder what's inside. We're trying to find the eye of a god. Oh, this is no surprise. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know, man. You guys got to help me out with a song. Like roll, roll, roll your boat. In the stomach
not as bad as I thought
acid.
it'd be. Bit like heathery ale fermenting.
I hope we don't
Pleasant,
enter the
actually.
southern exit
You're so weird.
and make him feel flaccid.
There's something
There you go. That's the song.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye. Most of it.
There, the hammer.
Maybe if that was closer. Not gonna make that. We're not reaching that platform.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
That's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Now we can decipher those Nephilim rings. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go? How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
So how do we get back out?
We signaled them. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Oh, damn. I think Odin beating him up. I got a bad feeling about this. Why do I have a feeling that this snake's gonna die?
What's happening to it?
Nothing good.
I got this strange feeling that the snake is gonna die.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting
I think the most important question is, how does this boat survive in this stomach acid?
Brother.
I'm just saying, like, how does the boat survive in the stomach acid? How does the paddle survive in the stomach acid? There's no magic on this.
Oh. Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board, Shipton! I'm good at
Have you?
Maybe it's like a plot twist where that eye was possibly keeping him alive. Either that or
I'm good.
maybe
You
Odin
got used
attacked
to
him.
this.
Something happened.
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Oh,
I had a
jeez.
feeling hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me.
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
I don't need your help! I can protect myself!
Protect me? Selfish witch!
I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
You will not do this!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldr punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me!
die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
Show me more! I feel freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
Can hold me! Weak mother! Mother! Snow, wind, I can feel them!
Freya, you have to make your blood stop.
Boy! The crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
And I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Freya!
kill you!
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this! There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up! Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the Allfather himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? No. Why won't you die?
My magic!
You think you can stop me? I will
boy. Well done, boy.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid.
Oh, the eyes got big.
But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Baldr!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
Crack.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
Told you, bitch was crazy.
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldr say we cost?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Bloody tragic. Baldr was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
So Odin robbed Freya of a warrior spirit?
Aye. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Focus up, boy! You will soon show them the power of the Sather.
Okay, I don't feel bad that I forgot about this dude and finding those bones. I literally forgot about finding all those damn things. He's just gonna be stuck there.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, and victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotunheim might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. But I can just tell you the story later.
Scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the
Land
moment.
of the dead.
Why don't I wait for you
Or the
here?
giants.
This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
It's official. We finally made it to the land of the giants. We made it to Jotunheim.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
I wonder who was talented enough to put a thin layer of sand on top of those walls just so when somebody touch them, they just crumble.
It's your axe. It's Baldr. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldr. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldr was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh dang, he was dead in the end. No, because that's what that just showed. He was laying in his son's arms. So wait a minute, does he die at the end? I think he dies at the end. But they looking at up at somebody.
Look,
like, does somebody kill him?
It's Mother's. She was here.
Oh man,
She
this is
saw
getting
every
real,
step
real
we took
deep.
before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it. Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Well, no, it'd be crazy if she ends up coming back to life somehow. Is that her arm in the distance right there? Or that's just...
Goodbye, Faye.
Oh, okay, so she
I love you, Mom.
officially dead.
Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki.
Oh, wow.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
Loki.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us
Man,
go
if they
home.
do another God of War like this. Oh, man. If they do another God of War like this. Dude. Come on. So I guess we traveled up. Damn. So does something else happen, or is it just... Is it over from here?
You with her kind?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Did she know it was gonna be like this here?
Oh, shit. It's
She
over.
wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep the
I
secret?
guess I'll just be quiet for now and just let's see what happens.
No,
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No, he was a soldier, a Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Baldrs out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Yeah, so that's it. That's it for the main story. The main story is done. I kind of wish there was more to do in Jotunheim. But it was just kind of just there to end the story. But man, what one hell of a story though. This game, bruh, the plot, they did this game justice. They did this game's justice and didn't just make another God of War game. They tied it to the past God of Wars. They even brought back like the Blades of Chaos in a good way, in a very intuitive way, in a way that made sense. Like he just didn't like they had meaning. He was trying to hide his past with the blades, and then there was a time where he had to confront it and he had to go get the blades back. Like that's using something. That's using a weapon to tell a story. That's, dude, like they did such a good job with this game. They really fucking did, and I just can't, like, I actually want to play the post story, but they did a good job. I mean, 2 thumbs up. I encourage anybody who played the past God of Wars, play this. You're not going to be disappointed at all. And there's post-game. There's post-game, post-story gameplay, which is always going to be a thumbs up in my book. They did a phenomenal job with this game. The way it looks, the way it plays, the combos. I mean, granted, they did tone down on the weapons, which I think actually helped, because you don't want to introduce a retold, like somewhat of a retelling of a story and convolute it with a bunch of, combos. Like, just make it simple, make it, plain, and they only did it with 2 weapons, and I think that's good enough. This is supposed to be Kratos in a new timeline, in a different universe, in a different world, in a different realm, and they absolutely did a great job with it. So I'm gonna take a break from this, pretty much about like a week break for this game, because there's so much left to do, and there's still realms we haven't traveled to. There's still things we haven't done in this. We got Jotunheim, we got Elfenheim, we got Sartelfheim. We still got Asgard we have to go to. I mean, dude, like there are, and then we got these 2 realms. I don't even think we explored these 2 realms completely. So these realms have to be explored. And we still got to go to Vanaheim. So we have 3 different realms, 4 additional realms. No, we got 3 additional realms that we have yet to unlock, 2 that we didn't fully explore. And it's just, there's more to do in a God of War game. So you definitely going to see me play the post story of this. I'm not a completionist by any stretch of the imagination. Like, how many games have you guys seen me go back and just do a full complete run of? I want to at least go back and find the Valkyries and unlock whatever other weapons and try to access the points to where we can unlock these other areas, because this is just too good. This is too good. Thumbs up to Santa Monica Studios for doing this. I love the game. I can't wait to see what the post story has to offer, and I clearly just want to say that they did a phenomenal job. They did good by referencing the past God of War games in this. It wasn't just a complete retelling, like not like what they did with like Devil May Cry. They completely bombed that rework. But this is good. This is good, and I'm about to get off here, man. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me through this playthrough, and I hope you guys stick with me through many more. Until next time, peace, and keep on gaming.